My name is Justin Fomby. I'm a quarterback here at North Carolina A&T. I feel like I bring a leadership mindset and somebody that's willing to do the dirty work and do what it takes to, for us to be successful. Some of the unwritten things and the things behind the scenes that people don't see, I feel like, I'm willing to do in order for us to build that winning culture and stay in a winning mindset.
Justin is a very, very composed, poised young man. He doesn't get rattled. He's seen a lot. He's got great vision. He's got good arm talent, and because he's been into, in so many games, there's a calmness about him. Like, he doesn't panic, and that's something that I think is very important at the quarterback spot.
Justin, he's funny. That's a funny guy. I love Justin though. Like, he's a really good quarterback, first and foremost. Everybody be doubting him, but I love Fomby. He stepped up for sure, especially when Kevin went down. He's a leader.
He's out there after practice throwing the ball with another quarterback or with receivers, and he's always trying to perfect his game. It honestly does motivate me sometimes to stay after practice and get extra work in. I see him getting extra work in. But yeah, it's great to have a teammate like that.
What brought me here is the family atmosphere. That's the biggest thing that I have been missing my entire career. It's just the camaraderie, the family, and just the support that the family of A&T has. So there's a lot that comes with that statement, being an Aggie, and I recognized that early from the first day I got here, and understanding that the importance of understanding the importance of having Aggie on the front of your jersey, and just holding that title in itself is a major responsibility, and having that Aggie pride, having that that mindset, that grit, and just never giving up, and just embodying what that means to be an Aggie is something that's important, and I recognize that.
I think Justin has done a tremendous job of coming in and integrating himself into the A&T culture, the way things are done here. When shortly after he got here, I asked him, well, how's your experience been so far? And he's like, Coach, I wish I had been here from the very beginning of my collegiate career. So I think he's done a great job of, finding comfort here at A&T.
Thinking about Justin, I feel like when he wasn't in the starting role, I never saw him pouting or being down. He was still the same leader he was.
Obviously, losing a job wasn't something that was easy to do, especially being this my last year, but you always had to have the mentality of next man up and be ready when your number's called. And I think Kevin did a great job while he was here and while he was playing, and I think that you just have to have that mentality to step up and do your job, and I feel like that's what I'm trying to do.
He's doing his job as a quarterback, and he's continuing to grow and try to bring the offense with him. That's something that I've seen, and I really like competing against him every day. Talking trash to him in the warm-up lines, but it's all just like competition against Justin. So we try to make him better, and he makes us better. So I'm excited to see what he does for the rest of the season, and I really like him as a player and also as a person.
Model-wise, I studied guys like Deshaun Watson early on in his college days. Matthew Stafford is a guy that I look to that's really successful and does a lot of things well. But it's a lot. I think for me, it's about taking a lot from everyone. And I see a lot of different guys across the league that do a little bit different things well. And being a sponge is really one of the main things you have to be as a quarterback, and take little things from everywhere to fine tune your game. So at the end of the day, I'm me, and I play like me. So.